What was that?
Cracking open a cold one with the boys.
Ah, sick.
Welcome back to Mario Superstar Baseball quarterfinals?
Yeah, baby.
Yes,
this is
correct.
the second quarterfinal match.
And we got Gill versus Joey. Gill on the left, Joey on the right. Gill won the rock, paper, scissors, chose second. So, Joey went first, and who did Joey go?
Joey went with DK.
DK.
Joey's on the right and went DK first, and then into Boo Yoshi.
I think that's
Now,
good, man.
This
I
is
mean-
particularly a dangerous spot for Joey because Gill, once again, just like last round that Gill played, has triple heavy core.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about a decision Gill made. So Joey picked first, right? And picked DK? So Gill's still choosing Bowser captain, even though he could have gone Birdo captain. Very interesting choice.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Either he's doing it for the chemistry because Bowser has probably better chemistry partners, maybe question mark. But
I think it was
actually
an
don't think
accident
so.
that he's not trying to
I
fix
think
at
it was
this
an
point.
accident that he's like.
No one will be mad if you need to go back.
I would. I'm just kidding.
No one will be mad.
It's up to your opponent.
It's up to you. I don't care.
The game hasn't started yet. I don't think it's like a controversy.
I mean, you're still taking the same players.
yeah,
It's
nothing's changing.
just Birdo captain.
Press Y to drain all your players.
What?
Just
Oh my god, he actually did it, dude. That's fucking bullshit. You're not allowed to go back.
Forfeit.
Forfeit. Joey moves on.
Gill did scoop.
Put in Dirge.
Eric's done.
All right, welcome to game 2.
On that chance.
We might even have Mario, Magic Koopa. I don't know.
Maybe, who knows?
You
I
had
think I had
KB.
KB. I went one of the two.
You and Madge.
I had Madge, yeah. I think I was picking. It's my pick, right?
Yeah.
And
You already had Madge.
You had
I
chosen
picked-
Madge and
I
you had
picked
one more
Madge.
pick to go.
Yes, okay.
Probably.
Yeah, that sounds right.
If this isn't exactly correct, feel free to go to our sister channel, Crit Nick, and just dislike a random video.
It's right.
Crit Nick doesn't have enough like anything for you to do that and it be even funny.
Dude, I watched this, like, I didn't realize how, like, I mean, like, obviously Markiplier is one of the biggest YouTubers ever.
Yeah.
But I was watching one of his videos, and he was like, hey guys, I made a mistake with another channel, and I uploaded something before I was supposed to, so as a punishment, I want everyone to dislike this video. And he had, like, 12,000 dislikes, and I was like, this is just a thing he can do. He's that famous.
Yeah. Just like, hey, dislike this video if you, because I said so. And then he just
Because
does.
you told me to!
For some reason, it's a lot easier to dislike a video than like it.
Were you guys big into like the YouTube gaming, like Markiplier and
No.
Jacksepticeye? No?
I, growing up, watched The Creatures,
Okay.
who consisted of Uber Haxer
Oh my
Nova,
god, I remember that.
Kutra, Dan's News, Immortal HD, Spoonerism, Seamus, POC.
Seamus is not a POC.
I'm forgetting one big person in that group, and I apologize to them if they're listening right now. But the only one still tubing the U, I believe, is Nova, who I'm still subscribed to. It broke off into two channels. Like Nova was the big moneymaker of the Creatures, and he left, and the Creatures died like a year and a half later. And then he started his own thing with Rooster Teeth called Cow Chop, which has also since died because Nova left. He basically he builds things up just to burn them down, but he is also the most entertaining of all of them. Well, yeah, I think he had a pretty reasonable excuse for leaving Cow Chop. He did break his leg.
And they didn't have health insurance.
Yeah, he broke his leg doing something for Cow Chop, and they did not cover his injuries, and he was like, "Cool, I'm out." And then they mocked him, and I was like, "This is bullshit. I don't think he deserves to be mocked."
I grew up watching the Sidemen, a lot of FIFA videos. FIFA was my thing back in 2013, 2014.
It's a good game. My brother-in-law he buys next-gen consoles only to buy FIFA games.
Yeah,
That's
it-
so
it-
rough.
They,
You know they still make FIFA games for the PS2, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
new FIFA game
really?
comes out every year and is available on the PS2.
For at least a while
It
they
was for, I don't know
were.
if it's still, it's like Just Dance is still on the Wii. It's because of like, people I can't afford. Like,
Well,
Well, I know the thing with the
Snowfall
Wii is.
especially, it was like-
I know the thing with the. I remember reading somewhere the Just Dance games always come out for the Wii. There's a lot of Wii's in like children's hospitals and orphanages and stuff like that. So that I get. That's cute.
I
but
know.
FIFA's a surprising one.
I believe it's Brazil, but I could be wrong. I think it's
Yeah,
Brazil.
probably.
They
the
have
rape capital of the world.
They are very much behind in the video game because, like, so
Oh.
for some reason the consoles are like 7 times the price in Brazil, than they are here.
And
So
they
people,
love soccer.
yeah, and they still like if you wanted to buy
Not
an
for our
Xbox,
audience.
an Xbox 360 in Brazil is like 4K or something.
What?
Something yeah, it's like crazy prices.
For a 360?
Yeah, there was a video on YouTube. It was a 25-minute video.
Listen,
And there were outlets.
I know Brazil is like the murder, rape, kidnapping, every bad thing in the world, capital of the world. But if you're telling me that I could fly to Brazil and sell my Xbox 360 for $4,000, I'll take that chance. That's nuts.
Yeah, something has to do with like the.
Why don't they just buy
importing of
things on
electronics.
eBay?
There's something with the importing of electronics.
Even from eBay, like the shipping would be nuts. That's crazy.
Yeah, everything's like 5 times the price. Like PS2s still sell. It's crazy.
That's absolute insanity.
And Joey was able to navigate that inning pretty much with ease.
I don't think while Gill is a god of yesteryear who has won a World Series, I do not think that the power level between these two characters is that different.
You mean players?
Well, let me ask this
What did I
question.
say?
Characters?
That's fine.
Well,
They're
let me ask
characters.
this question
They're not real
because
people.
Second couch! Shush!
let me ask this question.
I was giving them a gentle, like, tone it down. You didn't
So-
even
so
look, you just yelled.
Gil
That's what I heard him.
won season 3.
Yeah.
Now I wasn't around season 1. So I wasn't around. Nick was around.
Yeah, it was a fake
Gil,
win, 'cause Dennis
Gil
wasn't
has
there.
Gil has already gotten his god title from winning. So
Is that how you get the god title? By
that's what I'm
winning
that's what I'm
series?
asking.
like, you just want it.
Yeah, Dennis wants the god title.
Dennis has it.
I mean, no.
Dennis is the new god.
Well, how many are there? So Lionel he's still a god, right? Is
Yes.
he considered?
But
like-
Lionel was
there
like
are
also an inventor
There,
of the
there
club.
are there are 4 old gods. That is Lionel, who was the best by probably a long shot.
Lionel's the Zeus of the old gods.
Yeah, Connor, Gabe, and Jim.
and those are all from the original tier list videos that everyone loves
those
and
are the
knows.
4 people from the
Okay.
original tier list, guys.
Which gods do you associate them with, assuming we're sticking with that Lionel Zeus?
Let's see. What's like? It's so
Poseidon
hard.
and Hades
'Cause
are the two
Connor-
other
I would
powerful
say-
gods.
I would say that Gabe and Connor were much like closer, like in like strength to Lionel, but still were beat by him pretty often.
So
And then-
those
and then
two are
Jim-
Poseidon and Hades, depending on
Poseides.
whatever, dude.
It's so rough, bro. Why would you even say
Which
that?
one's Poseidon and which one's Hades of the two of them?
Gabe is Hades because I don't know him as well,
Okay, that works. That works for me.
and Connor is Poseidon.
And then Jim is like barely-
Hermes.
Hey, I'm quick. Fuck you, Hermes. Come on, guys.
Oh, that's a bomb.
Oh, that could have been a clamber
I wanted
catch.
to. Oh, does he have climber?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
for some reason.
That was a clamber catch.
So because
I didn't know
this is your channel, you've been in the club pretty much the entire time.
Are you talking to me?
Talking.
Nah,
to
it's not
you.
with me, dude.
And
Okay.
so there are 4 gods. Are there any other gods outside of those 4? So my question is Gil a god?
Dennis just wants to hear it.
No, I don't care. I don't care about me. I care about outside of those 4 gods.
I think
when
it's
Gil
hard.
won, when we
I
could-
think it's hard to call somebody a god when they're still actively
I was just about to
playing.
say that. I think you can't
Okay.
be a god.
I think
until you're
I think a god is when you are worshipped but not like still around.
It's like the Hall of Fame. You can't enter the Hall of Fame if you still have an active
Dude, the
career.
gods of Melee are almost all.
And that was my question. The gods of Melee still play Melee. They were called gods while they were
It was
playing.
the era of the 5 gods.
Yeah.
Well, that's like a little different because that community is so big, and also just like those 5 players won everything. We have a season where usually it's just one player who wins everything.
Yeah, well, if we get huge in like the next 3 years and Gill and Dennis are still playing and we have 1,000 people in the club, I would be okay shifting Dennis and Gill's titles to gods.
If
Honestly, if 1,000 people join the club and they're like not great, we're probably all gods at that point, except
Yeah.
Mike.
That was the question I was gonna bring up. That was the question I was gonna bring up.
Were you
because-
really gonna ask if even Mike? Was that gonna be the question? You were
Are we
gonna
all
bring up?
gods?
No.
I mean, we're all gods in this community, like quadruples in size. If we have like I think by the time we hit, I think that our prize for getting 1,000 subscribers is that we all receive the god
Come
title.
on, man. That's there for so
Who's the
long.
god of like knowledge? Who's the Krufix equivalent to Greek mythology?
Well, wouldn't that be Hongji?
Krignick.
Spencer.
No, that's not what
He's
I
smart.
asked. I said in Greek. Who
I'm
who
not
is
saying
that?
Oh, who's the Greek god of knowledge? Athena, I believe.
That's me.
That's a great hit.
You're Athena?
Because I keep all the videos.
No, I don't think you're Athena. I think you
post
are.
everything.
I think you're like Ares.
Yeah.
What is? Why?
Because I just feel like you start more wars than anyone else. I feel like you are the Greek god of war.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm the record keeper. Well, I don't keep the record anymore. I keep everything.
Yeah, but he's not a strategist. He's stupid.
Without me, you don't see the videos.
That doesn't mean...
Dude, I'm a brilliant
That
strategist.
doesn't equivalent to...
Did you not hear about my present unwrapping game strategy?
And our
What does
sponsor,
that even
GQ.
mean?
What does that even mean? It's in a later video. I won't spoil it.
Alright, you know what? Well, you know what, Nick? You are the champion, so you can be something if you want, but I don't think it's Athena.
I think that.
I don't think it's rude to call you Ares. I think you strive on...
Well, I am an Aries rising.
Are you kidding? Ares isn't top.
And that's some smart tech by Joey. I would have walked
I don't
it
think
out.
Ares... Yeah, but Ares... Is there a god of murder?
It's Ares.
No, Ares is war. That's a difference.
He's literally the god
I mean,
of war
Thanatos
and
is like
anger.
death.
It's Tommy.
Who?
Thanatos.
Yeah,
that
that
would be
guy.
that would be
Thanatos
Tommy,
is death.
the god of death.
Yeah, Tommy's the god of death. War and death are different. War and death are different. Suck a fat one, Michael. I don't know what to tell you.
It's not just war, Ares.
Mike is just a dude named John on the god list.
He's just like a random Polish.
Who's the
type guy.
sexiest person in the club? Who's Aphrodite?
Me.
You can't be 8 gods, dude.
Just like I don't know.
That's a great.
Is there a god of
DK
taxes? I
banana.
feel like that's Andrew. For City Hall purposes.
A god of
The
taxes.
god of taxes.
I mean, Big Bean's very attractive. He could be the.
He's not in the
attractive,
club.
but he's not in the club.
I thought he was in the club.
He's
Well,
not. He doesn't come in.
Oh,
play.
Hold on, let's ask him. Big Bean, are you in the club? Turns to my left. Oh, he's not. He's not here.
Oh shit. Okay, he's not going.
Yo, fucking
He's also not going back.
dude.
Oh,
I was
yikes.
literally mashing X.
Tough took us.
Fucking hate this.
Tough took us indeed.
Were you possibly holding a direction?
Oh, I
All right. Someone's lying.
I think it's you.
Wait, I don't need to get in Joey's head. I need to get in Gill's head. Gill, you suck. You're losing. You're not gonna ding this out.
You have to get in all those people's
Is this
heads.
righty toad?
Yeah.
Cringe.
He went righty toed. Yeah, he went righty toed last. He went lefty toed, then went righty toed, and then had the 2 dingers to righty toed.
Oh, okay.
You have to get in each of these players' heads. Hypothetically, I'm not spoiling anything, but like, you know, as far as the bracket's concerned and what you guys are seeing, Nick and
Ooh.
one of
Yikes.
these players could be in the World Series. So you have to like keep your eye on the competition, you know?
You know the thing about
Could be
Gil?
anybody.
First game he went purple toed, lefty purple toed. Then he went second game righty red toed, and now he goes righty purple toed.
Interesting.
Dude likes changing it up. He's an active
He's nullifying scatter.
Right.
He's an active studier. He's trying to learn what works best for each player, you know?
Yeah.
Tyler, I have a question for you.
I have an answer, maybe.
If I licked your brain, would you be uncomfortable?
How are you gonna do it?
You're having open brain surgery.
Yes.
I break in.
Yes, I have a problem with that.
Like an ethical problem, or like like that feels weird.
No, like I do not want if I need brain surgery for some reason, and I do not want anyone interrupting the doctors.
I would put like a potato chip in there before they close it up.
Oh no, I left my phone. Bro, come on.
23-19!
Are you okay?
Do you know how big a phone is?
Yeah, that was the joke.
Do you know how big new
That
iPhones
was.
are?
This is all. Yes, this is all the joke.
Oops. Hey, where's my phone? Let me call it.
It's on vibrate. That's
Joe,
a great. Oh no!
Oh my god, dude.
I don't even think that joke was
You
that
can't
funny.
just-
I'm glad it worked out.
That's so like just like it's nothing. Like, oops, I forgot my
Well,
phone
the
in your
whole thing.
head.
Well, there have been a. I don't know how many doctors, but there has been a case of a doctor accidentally leaving his phone in like an open chest surgery thing.
No.
Yeah, dude, look it up.
I thought it was the
No.
heart.
Doctors leave things in people not super often, but like enough. A phone? You've never heard of a doctor leaving something?
I've heard
in
of a
someone?
doctor leaving like something small, like one of the instruments, perhaps.
Dude, I'll be real with you. I think I'd rather a doctor leave a phone in me than like a scalpel. I'd be very afraid if there was a scalpel.
Well,
in
yeah,
me.
you should be. But like, I think I'd be a little worse off if there was a BlackBerry in my chest. You
What
know?
kind of BlackBerry?
Like the phone?
I didn't mean between the fruit and the phone. I meant what generation of phone.
I don't know.
Well, if it's like an early BlackBerry, it's not gonna do a lot of shifting or anything. Actually, I think a smartphone.
What, do new Blackberries have little legs and they walk around?
No, but I'm thinking like if it's got like the sliding keyboard, that's worse than a solid thing because the slide might interrupt some shit.
What about a sidekick that's like mid-swipe?
Oh, dude, I hate the Sidekick phone. I don't like that phone.
What phone? Well, let's go around the room. Which phone would you like left in you?
Nokia.
I was also gonna say Nokia.
I thought that was gone. I thought it was gone.
They're small, compact, and they
They never go away, so you'll always have a phone in your head.
I want a doctor from the 80s to perform surgery on me and leave one of those portable briefcase phones. The entire thing is the size of a briefcase.
That's a lot to fit in one person. You don't have that much empty.
I'm a big guy.
Yeah, but you don't have that much like extra room.
How do you know I'm a hollow?
That's
All
a
right.
great hit.
Yeah, that was not a hollow hit.
Would you have been terrified if you got like an open?
Just like when you like hit
Sounds
a
like
ball.
throwing a rock down a well.
boom.
It's like an empty Buddha.
Like a
Oh no, nasty.
Great hit.
And that has to score Yoshi from first. Yeah, it's going to. That's going to. Even with Kem.
That's a tie.
That's like Nick. That's your theory. Like we had Kem. We had a good arm in the outfield.
Yo,
Scored.
they don't call it Nick Ball for nothing.
They don't call it Nick Ball for nothing.
These men are fighting very hard for the honor to face. That's not
Somebody.
a spoiler. It's happened already.
No,
What do you mean no?
it might have.
It definitely happened.
Don't say it, just in case.
Okay.
And that's a.
Who knows who they're gonna face?
Oh, but Blue Match couldn't get it
Blue Match
because.
could have made that.
Yeah, Blue Match could have made
hit
it.
it further and been
Teal Madge, no. Blue Madge, yeah.
Oh, baby! And we got Joey busting it open.
And Joey takes what I like to call the lead.
the lead, and this is
Where'd you
the
come up with that?
bottom of the fifth.
Well-
That's what you want. You want to be ahead. Bottom.
Well, you know, have you ever had a dog? I know the answer is yes, but for the audience at home.
Yes,
Have you ever had a dog?
I have had
Yeah,
5
twice.
dogs in my life.
All right, so when you walk a dog, you have to attach something to its collar. What's that called?
I've had 6 dogs in my life.
What do you call the thing you connect to the dog in your hand so you can take it for a walk?
A leash.
A leash, that's correct in America. However, in England, they call those leads.
True.
So I
And in
figured that if you're
Ew,
walking
what?
your dog,
Yeah,
your
like,
dog.
Paragoomba.
I threw it. I was like, what the fuck happened?
So I figure if you're walking your dog, that means your dog is ahead of you, and you need to provide a lead to do that. So I came up with the term lead to describe the placement in games because Joey is currently ahead of Gill, making him the dog who has the lead.
Yo, they should probably also do that when like the cops are trying to find someone, they get some information, because then they're kind of getting ahead of them. It's called a lead. Right?
Oh yes, and you know when you're walking your dog, the dog's ahead of you.
And then, like, you know, when you buy, like, a big bottle of soda,
Yeah,
it's, like, 2 leads.
it's pronounced
It's something
liter.
like that.
Oh, a leader.
Yeah. Have you ever played popular children's game Follow the Leader?
What a great Dixie's been.
That guy's traced back the dogs.
I can't believe you made up a
She do
whole
be hitting,
phrase.
Have you ever used lead-based paint? Dogs.
Oh, that was okay, but leader wasn't?
Well, they're spelled differently.
We have a 2-1 game going into top of the 7th. Both players have a star, and we have Captain Birdo.
Both players have a star, both players are sweating, but only Gill has glasses on, so you know what that means.
Someone want to fucking...
I
Is
know
that
it.
a disadvantage?
Yeah.
I was like, please don't die.
I know my game with Tommy has already happened. Tommy also had glasses on. He chose to power through the fog. I took my glasses off for those games. I couldn't handle the fog. I don't think it came back to bite me, but it was certainly hard either. Oops.
I'm glad you didn't stop the word you were trying to say. I didn't stop either. You want to finish?
This is
How'd that taste?
Well, have you ever heard of insert dog joke about leads? Ha! I'm funny.
and I think
Hot
that was
dogs.
a good decision by Gill because if he gets
Yeah.
out with the base, he gets PD up in the next inning. I think that was a good decision, but he swung the pitch. But that's some hot tech though.
Let me poll the room on a question. This is a very unbiased room, but it might still take the, you know, like I'm studying something right now, and there hasn't even been an exception to this rule yet. I want you to throw what you know about COVID to the side for this question. the women in my family and the men in my family each have a gross habit that all of them do. And all of them think the other person's habit is more gross. I'm not going to reveal which is which.
Do you have one?
I subscribe to the one that the men do.
Oh, okay. It's like a.
It's literally it's because my parents did it, and then me and my sister did what they did.
All right.
So which of the two, for everyone in the room, which of these two things do you think is more gross? Peeing in a toilet and not flushing, or drinking something directly out of the carton?
Well, I know which one is which.
Yes, I know.
And I
exactly
think the carton thing is way grosser.
Okay, that's one vote for the carton.
Okay, I don't want to know which one's. Okay.
I
Carton.
agree with the carton. Yeah.
3 votes for the carton.
So drinking milk out of the.
Or drinking something directly out of the bottle.
Like lips on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or off,
and then
depending on the
putting it
mood.
back, and not saying anything about, or leaving pee in the.
Peeing in the bowl and leaving it, or drinking straight out of the thing.
Drinking straight out of the carton.
Maybe, but
Interesting.
Pee on the toilet is gross. But pee in the toilet's fine.
yeah, what is?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like, don't drink out of the carton if it's like a shared thing. But like, peeing in the toilet and letting it mellow, no problem.
It does smell. It smells.
Water.
Oh!
Smells disgusting.
It does smell disgusting.
Alright.
I mean, depends what you're eating. I
It
guess.
also depends on how long you leave it.
Until a man comes along and flushes it, is the moral.
Oh, I'm going the opposite of the
Oh.
Yeah, it is left. It is left until someone goes, "This is disgusting," and flushes it.
You're the carton.
Damn.
Me and my dad and my little brother are the carton men.
We're heading into the bottom of the eighth.
We do not share. We do not give people coming over those drinks.
I would assume. I would hope so.
It is an inter-family thing.
Well, that's half my reasoning. Is that if I'm at your house and I.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Right.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll give you that. The women do not care if people are coming over. They will leave their pee in the toilet.
Oh, see, that's nasty.
That's just bad practice.
That's nasty. If it's us like my family, alright, fine. we'll leave
If
it.
anyone comes over, we swap beverages.
Dude, what about peeing into the sink?
What about peeing into the bottle and drinking from it directly?
What about
You only did that once.
So does everyone? So with all the info, does everyone still pick the carton?
I still pick carton.
So you still pick you pick leaving pee for days if necessary over
No, I would do it at night.
only your family drinks from the carton.
I would
Yeah.
never do
Alright,
it overnight. I
real.
would do it, like,
Are we making this play?
Wow!
Nice.
That was a huge play.
So hold on, I want to say, cut off this piss conversation.
It's top of the ninth.
It's top of the ninth. Joey is 2 outs away from taking game 1.
That's
So,
awesome for Joey.
I want to focus on this a little bit.
However, this is a star chance with Birdo. A good egg ball puts you in scoring difference. That's hard left.
It didn't
Oh,
It didn't
oh
But
man!
you know what? We're probably walking Bowser anyway. So the single to the double.
Yeah, but Koopa Troopa on deck with a star.
Yes.
Little spooky.
Paratrooper.
Whatever. They're both dumb and have tiny
chemistry.
shoes.
Okay.
Tiny babies.
Got green shoes.
We have a 1-0 count.
This is a tough.
And he's
tough
trying
There
to
it goes.
score.
The stars
Notes
is
the stars
missed.
important, but we can't. We can't.
And he strikes.
Okay.
And we are have.
Wow.
Well, now what do you
hero.
do here?
We have Gill's favor.
You pitched to Pete.
Don't tell Joey what
not.
to do.
It is high. It is far. It is
Oh, dude.
done. Santa Maria.
Well, Mike chimed in a little too fast, but I was gonna remind those at home that Gill is godly with Pete.
I know Gill's
Yeah.
got the computer, but I'm scared of Boomer more.
I think that's.
Well, clearly
I think
didn't
that's
pay
Gill's
off.
first PD home run.
The most important of all of them.
That was
That was a rough
Wow.
top of the ninth. I mean, there is still going to be a bottom of the inning, which is totally reasonable to get 2 runs.
no.
Oh, jeez.
No. Is she rounding?
Oh, fuck, dog.
Damn.
It's
Fucking
almost like bobbles matter.
I think
Mike.
we've established that
Nobody
bobbles matter.
for
at
the
this point.
it's just there's only
That-
one. Everyone knows
Oh
bobbles
no! Oh
matter.
no!
That's good sketch. All right.
Let's make a play, Maury.
My heart's gonna break if Joey gets 2
Wow.
runs, and that bobble cost him the game.
Wow.
It is a bad part of his lineup, though. It might not have happened either way.
Yeah. I mean, that's just natural baseball, and also that home run in the top of the ninth. That's a total fucking Gill maneuver, dude.
Yeah, that's the thing. Gil's waiting.
Gill either gets like
2
3
outs.
or
Gil's plan is to demoralize Joey going into the 2 more games.
Yeah.
Or 1 more game. We'll see how it goes.
True.
Good hit. Good
That's,
hit.
That's an on base.
Beautiful hit.
I think Joey's placed that ball there with different characters like 4 separate times this game.
Yoshi into DK.
That's what you need.
Awesome. That is maybe a double. Nope, not
Oh,
like.
it's still Yoshi's. Still, I don't know. See, that's the thing about speed characters. He still didn't beat that.
Well,
Which
I mean, it was a bad hit.
It was a bad hit, but like I
If
really
he had
thought-
gone for the double, I think it might have been a double safe. So I think he made the right call.
Birdo didn't
But
cover
a good banana brings in Mario and probably gets DK on second for Madge, but Madge won't have a star. So
That's why he's saving the star.
whoa,
I like that
saving
call.
the star for Madge.
I like it. I like it.
Saving the star for Madge, and this. Could
And then
be a
Boo.
run.
All right, this is it's a little spooky.
There's a chance. We got
Great
it.
hit! Oh!
Good.
And Gill takes game 1. Fucking fuck, dog.
Damn.
Dipey baby! We haven't
he
seen this
is.
screen in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right. God, he's so big. His head is like through the fucking top bar.
Damn, this is shorter than some of the games that are getting the Turgis Cerberus cut.
True. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for watching. What a thrill, dude. Joey had 15 hits compared to Gill's 9. Crazy.
Yeah.
It's just one fucking stupid dinger. Gill's
Yeah,
over there
it is.
tying his shoes. What a scumbag.
Wow, Gill doesn't even care.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy, everybody. Game 2. Gill goes up 1-0. We'll see you tomorrow.
Don't forget to flush your toilets and close your cartons.